بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله ثم الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. This is the first class on our Tawheed. Now, so the book we are to use is Matn al-Aqidah al-Tahawiyya. But inshallah today we'll make an introduction to the author of the book and the book itself. Now, the author of the book, it is said in the page 5 of our book that Tarjumatul Imam Abi Ja'far al-Tahawi rahimahullah ta'ala. A brief introduction to the author of the book, Al-Imam al-Tahawi rahimahullah ta'ala. Now, who is Imam al-Tahawi? He say his name is Imam Abu Ja'far Ahmad ibn Muhammad ibn Salama al-Azdi, but he is popularly known as Imam al-Tahawi, and he is from his birthplace is Egypt. Taha. The name of his town is Taha. That is why he is known as Tahawiyya. Taha. Now, as per the birth of Imam Ahmad bin Muhammad al-Tahawi, some says he was given birth to 229 years after Hijrah, while some scholars says it is 239 years after Hijrah. But he died in the year 321 AH. Imam al-Tahawi his full name is Imam Abu Ja'far Ahmad bin Muhammad bin Salama al-Azdi, but is from a town known as what? Taha. That is why he is popularly called Imam al-Tahawi. Now, during this period, they said he learned from nothing less than 20 teachers just to acquire Islamic knowledge. But the aspect that he specializes on is hadith and fiqh. Fiqh means jurisprudence. Now, the Imam is now making a brief introduction to his book. He said, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. We give thanks to Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. قال العلامة حجة الإسلام أبو جعفر الوراق الطحاوي. He said, Al-Allama, that scholar, حجة الإسلام, who we can call proof of Islam, because Hujjah means proof. Abu Ja'far al-Warraq, the person in the person known as Abu Ja'far al-Warraq al-Tahawi is said by Misra while he was in Misra, rahimahullah ta'ala. May Allah be pleased with him. He said, هذا ذكر بيان عقيدة أهل السنة والجماعة. He said, this is an explanation of the belief of those on the path of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. على مذهب فقهاء الملة, based on the or in accordance with the jurists of this religion. Abi Hanifa Nu'man Abi Thabit al-Kufi. Who is that jurist? That school of thought is basing this book upon. His name is Abu Hanifa Nu'man ibn Thabit al-Kufi. He is called al-Kufi because he is from a town called Kufa. That is the town of Abu Hanifa, rahimahullah ta'ala. Wa Abi Yusuf Yaqub ibn Ibrahim al-Ansari. And the other jurist, Abu Yusuf Yaqub ibn Ibrahim al-Ansari. Wa Abi Abdullah Muhammad bin Hassan al-Shaybani, and Abu Abdullah Muhammad bin Hassan, known as al-Shaybani, radwanullahi alayhim ajma'in. May Allah be pleased with them all. وَمَا يَعْتَقِدُونَ مِنْ أُصُولِ الدِّينِ, and what is expected of us on the basis of our religion. وَيُدِينُونَ بِهِ لِرَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ, and what we would use to worship the Lord of the universe. So that is what we want to learn in this book. He now said, he brought an hadith that an Abi Hurairah radiyallahu anhu, أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال تفرقت اليهود على 71 أو 72 فرقة والنصارى مثل ذلك وتفرق أمتي على 73 فرقة. He now brought a proof from the hadith of Abu Hurairah radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. His name is Abdul Rahman bin Sakhar. The name of Abu Hurairah is Abdul Rahman ibn Sakhar. Now, Abu Hurairah, Abdul Rahman bin Sakhar, he narrated a tradition from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, where the Prophet said, تفرقت اليهود على 71 أو 72 فرقة. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, the Jews, al-Yahud Those we call Yahud, they are also known as Jews. They are the what? The followers of Prophet Musa. Alayhi salatu wasalam. It said the Jews are divided into 71 or 72 parts or sects. He now said, وَالنَّصَارَى مِثْلُ ذَلِكَ. The Christians those are the followers of who? Prophet Isa, known as Jesus. Alayhi salatu wasalam. They are also divided into 72 parts. The Prophet now said, وَتَفَرَّقَ أُمَّتِي. You see, my own followers, they would later on divide على 73 فرقة into 73 sects. So the Muslims, those are the followers of who? Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They will be divided into 73 sects. So, he now said, كُلُّهَا فِي النَّارِ. All the divisions, فِي النَّارِ. All the divisions will be dwellers of hell. إِلَّا مِلَّةً وَاحِدَةً. Except for one. That is to say, out of these 73, 72 will be what? Dwellers of hell. So the remaining one will be on the right path. That is why it is very essential for us to know the right sect, the right belief. فَقِيلَ لَهُ. They now asked the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, مَا الْوَاحِدَةِ. Who are those that will be the saved sect, that will be the dwellers of paradise? He now said, قال صلى الله عليه وسلم ما أنا عليه اليوم وأصحابي. Those upon what I am upon today are my companions. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That is to say, later on, there will be some people who will call themselves Muslims, but they wouldn't be on what the Prophet was upon. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That is why we need to be very careful about our beliefs, about Tawheed. That is why it is one of the major aspects of Islam. So this hadith can be found in Sahih Tirmidhi and the Mustadrak of Al-Hakim. Now, Imam said it is because of that hadith. That hadith was the thing that prompted him into writing down the correct belief after he has checked and cross-checked it with what? The teachings of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, so that we will be on that straight remaining line. Now, Imam said, so, Al-Imam al-Tahawi said, نقول في توحيد الله معتقدين بتوحيد الله بتوفيق الله. نقول في توحيد الله. We will not say about the belief in making Allah one, the belief in the oneness of Allah. At-Tawheed is from the word, the root word of Tawheed is Wahid. And Wahid means what? One. So At-Tawheed means making something one. So literally, Tawheed now means Tawheedullah. That is, making Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala one. Because the moment we believe Allah is more than one, we become a kafir. Because Allah said, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم لقد كفر الذين قالوا إن الله ثالث ثلاثة. He said, definitely, the person has become a kafir, has become a disbeliever. Who is that person? He who says Allah is more than one. Now, معتقدين بتوفيق الله. We pray Allah guide us. إن الله واحد لا شريك له. That is the first principle of Tawheed. إن الله, verily Allah, واحد is one. لا شريك له. He has no partner. So we will stop here today, inshallah, and we will pick from here in our next class, because this is the beginning of the book. So we ask Allah to increase us in knowledge and understanding. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.